Welcome to the channel. So today I thought we'd do a little voiceover as I'm cleaning my, predominantly actually just sorting my wardrobe out. I was going to say cleaning my room, but that's not what this is, because if I'm completely honest, I leave cleaning, like putting away my clothes for a really long time, and then I end up with what is like an hour's worth of cleaning that needs to be done. So, this video is me just cleaning my wardrobe, sorting my wardrobe, yada yada. So, here I am, just kind of figuring out what I'm doing first. I always make the bed like flat and sort my bed in out so that I can put all of my clothes on top of the bed. And before I put them away, to get them all in a nice big pile, I can figure out what needs washing and what needs to go back in the wardrobe, if that makes sense. So that's what I do first, is sort through the piles. I'm trying to figure out also in this part of the video what music to listen to. What is your go-to music when cleaning? Because I used to listen to like a generic cleaning playlist on Spotify, but it's just not hitting the spot at the moment. I've started listening to like a punk pop playlist at the moment, and you know what? That actually hit the spot. It was perfection on this day. So I had to get rid of the audio because I didn't have any headphones, so I'm out loud listening to it. And my singing is awful, also dreadful. Although you will see me dance in this video quite a few times, I'm sorry. I can only apologise, and if I have kids in the future, I apologise for futurely embarrassing them. Okay, 2 minutes in and we're finally starting on the project at hand. Is it just me that says you're gonna start cleaning, but before you start cleaning there's like the faff that happens beforehand? Let me know, because I feel like to start cleaning I have to sort things, but that could just be my brain and not a real thing that other people do. No one else seems to show these things on YouTube videos, or at least I've never noticed them. People faffing before they're actually doing the thing that they're saying that they're gonna do. But that is what I'm doing. Faffing. Also here I've realised that this shirt and a bunch of the shirts have somehow got into the clean clothes. They are clean, but they need to go under the bed. So they're not going in the pile of clothes in the bed, because the pile of clothes in the bed is what needs to go in the wardrobe. So they needed to be moved out. As I'm picking up all the clothes off the floor and picking up anything that needs to go in the washing basket, and then I'm also going to put a wash on, and in a minute you'll see the other room. I feel like the room wasn't too bad today. I must have picked up clothes recently because there was only a couple things on the floor. Towels I find somehow are always on the floor. I don't know how they always end up on the floor, but they end up on the floor significantly more than any other clothes, I think. Anyway, we're in the kitchen now. Ignore the bag behind the door. It does get taken down, but it's in the line. I'm not going outside because I'm in my pajamas, as you can tell. So I'm not going to take this to the bin because I need to go outside. So this just kind of sits there until Josh comes home, and he is nice enough to sort the bins, because that in this house is a blue task. So I never go to the bin. Anyway, so I just quickly sort things into piles. I normally do this in the other room, but I'd completely forgot. So I just picked out anything that was whites and towels because they go in their own load. I don't know why I do this. I get why the whites go in their own load, but I'm not sure why I've always just done towels separately. But towels, to me, always go on a separate towel wash. I think maybe it's a thing my mum did. So now I've just kind of got in the habit. I don't split everything else into colours though. I just think they all go fine unless they're a lighter colour. Then sometimes I'll put them in with a white, and I just won't put like the white bleachy pod things in with them. Yes, next room. Now we're taking all of the clothes that are piled up, that have been washed and dried, and then I've just left them in a pile. Now we're going to take them from there and take them into the bedroom to sort them into their designed place. Does that make sense? There's also boxes in the corner of the video. This is because we've just bought things to go away, so I'm sorry. The house is a mess. You'll see this in future videos, I'm sure, because my house is just always feels like a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not great with keeping my house tidy. It's one of those things that I feel I should probably look more into keeping the house tidy, but I find the moment anything else in my life becomes like stressful, the housework goes downhill. So if I'm busy at work, I'm not doing the housework. If I'm stressed about something worrying me, the housework goes out the window because all I want to do is sit and cry in a hole. Yeah. So the housework just always kind of becomes last priority to me. So this last bit is just me putting everything away. And I think I'm going to make this little bit actually faster than the other bit, just so that you don't have to hear me ramble for as long, because I'm sure that you all are bored of my voice by this point in the video. sorry if this is boring. I hope this at least like either helped you clean your house, made you want to clean your house, or just made you relaxed if your house is clean. Because I find these videos of other people cleaning the house, even though my house is disgusting, so like calming and therapeutic. And then sometimes they make me help me clean. So hopefully it serves a purpose to someone. Yeah. If not, then I'm sorry that I've wasted your time. Anyway, that's the video. I'm sorry that it's kind of boring. Hopefully the next one will be more entertaining. See you soon. Bye.